Chubb. And he's over midfield and into Falcon territory. Second down, here's Chubb again. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. A couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? I mean, let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? Five or more yards each time, that's what you're looking for in setting a tone.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. Eluding the pressure right. Finding room to the 20. And Hurts able to show off some of that elusiveness as he slides to the ground there and in the process picks up the first down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Slant to Adams. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
Well, Brandon, obviously they're panicking now. They gave up the touchdown. Yeah, their defensive side did that. But he's already taken.
They'll run with Chubb. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Nick Chubb, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Patriots are an extra point away from tying up this Super Bowl. First quarter, maybe too early to talk about statement drives, Charles, but that sure seemed like a statement drive right there.
Well, if we're going to talk about statement drives, I think what they're saying is we're going to establish the run. They gave it to him early and often on this.
For the point after. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. From a yard or two deep, here comes the return. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And he stopped immediately there. Out of the gun, Watson. He'll fire deep downfield from Lamb. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
But they certainly.
Throwing on third down, Watson. That is caught by Lamb. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. This Super Bowl, of course, is a huge look for this head coach. The first time he's walked the sidelines in a game of this magnitude. And you know, I might normally ask the cliche, what's going through his mind right now? But maybe the better question, CD, what do you think are the pitfalls of being a first-time head coach in this game?
Well, you know it's something. And he had to.
a first down throw. Watson. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call.
Why are we doing this?
Watson off play action. And he'll go right back to Lamb. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And the offense humming on the first drive. Not much has changed here on drive number 2.
No, and I think a lot of times confidence just really kicks in for a team. They may have been confident going into the game, but once you prove it on a drive, it's hard to get out of that mindset, isn't it? And look, let's face it, we can always lock in on a skilled position.
Watson on first down. This is caught by Williams. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A big play that time on the catch and run.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come back and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Mixon with a first down carry. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the... Back to Mixon on second down. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Watson now to throw. Got this complete to the tight end Pitts. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. They'll contain him to just 4, second down.
And they ran just a little underneath route here on first and goal, but there's really not a whole lot of room to operate this close to the goal line. It's just...
Second down and goal. Watson. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Denzel Perryman coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage.
Second goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
Now Watson on third and goal. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. They wind up with 6 on the hook up there, but it's not enough. Fourth and goal.
That pattern and scheme was well defensed on third down. He tried to just sprint from one side of the field to the other, and they got it to him quickly. But no chance at yards after the catch there, and they stop him short.
So out now comes the field goal unit for the Falcons. Now the holder's going to keep it. He's going to try to run for it. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. And the Patriots get the football back. So back onto the field come the Pats for their second drive. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to...
But with that last
drive... They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And he'll take this ahead for about 4, second down. Chubb on the counter. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
Overall, I'd have to say that was just really good team defense because, to me, you can't pin that one on the running back. He had no shot there. He had a man in his face immediately.
On 3rd down, it's Nick Chubb. And a short gain here as he gets it up only to about the 6. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
So we've been playing defense in this one. There's a little bit of the good and some bad because they did give up the touchdown run to him early, but shut it down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very. Here's Brian Anger now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. It's a 42-yard punt. They keep him to just a yard on the return. And this offense will take over right at the midfield stripe with a 1st and 10. Here are the Falcons as their offense heads back onto the field. From the 50, it's Watson. He's got his pass-catching tight end. That's Pitts. And he's tackled a yard short of the... On 2nd down, here's Mixon. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. Now Joe Mixon. And he's going to get this inside the 30. These two teams all tied after 1. 2nd quarter now, Falcon football, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there. On 2nd and 10, Watson. They look for Pitts again. This time he's got it. And they'll run on 1st down. Mixon. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple. Back to Mixon on 2nd down. And he's going to get it inside the 10 to the 7-yard line. Calling an 8-yard gain. Much better shape now on 3rd and just a yard. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder, get through contact or trash.
Watson to throw on 3rd and 1. He's got it. And the Falcons are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And in a lot of ways, that catch is expected. Red zone presence, and that one was realized there. You've got to find your tight end in that situation.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. DK Metcalf there to make the grab. And the Falcons have broken our tie. Well, there was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait.
Here's Bass now for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. A good drive that time as they go 9 plays in all. And the Falcons score to cap it off. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Jamal Agnew now to return it. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. New England trying to get a place on offense. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to... battles a general rule.
They begin this drive with Chubb. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 40 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
A run for Nick Chubb. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. They go with Chubb on second down. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive they went 3.5.
Chubb will get the call running left. He'll get only a couple down to the 44. From the 44, Hurts. Now that's into the hands of Mo Alley-Cox, the tight end.
That was a route run, not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch. Back to one.
But first down, Hurts. And he gets it to his running back, Nick Chubb. And brought. A first down carry here for Johnson. And not much. Maybe a yard down. Back to the ground. This time it's Chubb. And able to get about 3 as he's taken down right at. Throwing is Hurts. They set up the screen to Chubb. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. They'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be 4th down.
Well, Brandon, we could see that play developing, and they were hoping that he was going to be able to put a move on the first guy and turn it into a big play. But no such luck. The speed on defense continues to get better and better in the NFL. Pretty nice example there of those guys being able to run.
The Patriots will bring on the field goal unit. On the left hash mark, this a 38-yard attempt. And his kick here is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So the margin shrinks there as they get the field goal to draw them a bit closer here in the second quarter. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. Now Deshaun Watson and his offense heading back out there. And he's been good. 2 first-half touchdown passes, no interceptions so far. They begin with a run by Mixon. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken. Back to Mixon on 2nd down. Uses the stiff arm. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. 47 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
We used to work relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
On 1st and 10, Watson. That's into the hands of Pitts, the tight end. 3 yards to get. Watson. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Calais Campbell. He's the culprit, dropping in for a 2-yard loss. He was still looking through his progressions and going through his receiver options, and while he was doing that, the defense got to him quickly in the pocket.
And it was a great example of zone coverage. Well executed, well coordinated. All the receivers were covered, and he couldn't evade the rush back in the pocket.
From the gun on 3rd, Watson. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Credit the sack to the always disruptive Olivier Vernon.
Seems to me that our friend, old momentum, I think he's definitely changed teams in this game.
It's only going to grow after that sack, and now, heck, they can get the ball back here and possibly even get the lead. Jack Fox out to punt here on 4th down. Jamal Agnew is deep to return it. It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return, and the Patriots take over. The offense trots back out there. Let's turn our focus now to Nick Chubb. He's been good. They've utilized him well, but they're losing here in the second quarter. What might they change?
What you try and do is this.
Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. That's out to Chubb, complete. It'll go down as a... Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Hurts. Oh, and Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground. Tying answer. Showing his strength and quickness there, a loss of 4. I'll tell you what, he did not have much time there to scan the field before he was ducking and covering.
Did it appear to you, as it did to me, that the defensive front won their play really quickly? Meaning the guys in front of him had almost no chance to block him. They were on him in a hurry.
Here's Hurts to throw. Looking deep for Adams. A high throw there as this is not on the ground and incomplete. As he'll kick it away for the second time. His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. Now it's Peterson. So a good punt there, but a nice return of 11 yards. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. Now Deshaun Watson and his offense heading back out there. They've got the lead. He's a big reason why. Looking sharp so far. On 1st down, Watson. Over the middle, that's caught by Metcalf. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Two minutes on the clock in the second quarter of this Super Bowl. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So, yardage-wise, is that moving forward? On 1st down, it's Watson. And that went too far in front. It's incomplete. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Watson. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Calais Campbell in there for the sack, and it's an important one from a personal standpoint as that is sack number 100 and what has certainly been a terrific career to this point. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Under pressure, they got him again. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. So out now comes the field goal unit for the Falcons. It'll be spotted on the right hash. A 52-yard attempt. And his kick is good. Oh, he just did tuck it into the bottom of that left corner. And that moves him up by a touchdown now at 17-10. So as it turns out, that sacked him. At least get points. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Now Jamal Agnew from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Marching back onto the field now, Devontae Adams and company getting set to go. With them losing here in the second quarter and his limited productivity so far, you'd have to think they're a little bit more, right? On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Flush to his right. And Hurts able to show off some of that elusive. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. And that is incomplete. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Hurts. He'll air this one out for Kirk. And this throw will be intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Falcons are going to take possession as they got it at the 42-yard line. So they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess. That allows for extra yardage on the return.
And the Falcons now going to go on offense late in this first half. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to drive together. After the interception, here's Watson. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. As 30 seconds to go. After the sack on first down, Watson. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds in the second quarter. Throwing on third down, Watson. Right back to Pitts again. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This will be spotted just shy of midfield, a 59-yard attempt. And this kick is not going to be close. It's well short, well right to boot. The third quarter starts with a run by Chubb. And he's over midfield and into foul. Second down, here's Chubb again. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Hurts sets up to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, he sheds himself free. And he'll hit the deck, but he did not get there. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's... running for it. Here's Chubb. And he will have a first down here at about the 4. On the ground, it's Chubb. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down. Hurts. Oh, and Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground. Tyus Bowser, his second sack of the night.
How about that, partner? His second sack of the game, and that puts him in some pretty good company. 17 guys have had 2 sacks in the previous 52 Super Bowls, but only 3 have had the record number of 3 sacks in this game.
And we've got the list here. If he gets another one and everyone behaves nicely, we might just list those out for him. Out of the gun now on third down. And that ball incomplete. Here's Brian Anger now as he's on to punt for New England. And you can't do it much better than that. This ball kicks out of bounds at the 4-yard line. So well done there. And these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do. And now it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to, if they want to, like a good golfer can check.
Mixon gets the nod to start the drive. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards. But second down. Now it's Watson. A quick target here, complete to Metcalf.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Watson on first down. This one caught by Ridley. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
Let's go, let's go.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route. Drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
On first down, Mixon. Carl Joseph up from his safety. Back to Mixon on second down. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41. Watson on third down. And he's got a man, Calvin Ridley. And he's going to have a Falcons first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2. Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not.
They'll run on first down. Mixon. And no room that time. Getting it. On 2nd and 9. Watson. He's got his pass-catching tight end. That's Pitts. And he's got another. It's going to be made at the Patriots. Here's Watson. To the right side and complete to Metcalf. And he gets. On 2nd down, Mixon. Still a couple yards short of the first. Brings up a 3rd down. Now we'll play fake, and it's Watson. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's the 3rd time on this drive that these two connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going. And right now, it's paying off with big chunks of yardage, as shown by that last play.
From the red zone now, Watson. That completes it again to Metcalf. And the Falcons are going to be looking at first. Faking the give. Now Watson. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Carl Joseph came roaring in on the safety blitz. Well, the number one mission of any offensive line, you got to protect that quarterback, keep him safe back there. This time, the rush got to him in a hurry.
And they decided to go with the safety blitz there. And look, if that gets picked up, quarterback really has the advantage then.
On second and goal, Watson. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Olivier Vernon able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening. And you get the feeling, Charles, yeah, he's got the 2 sacks now, but he may get more here. We've still got a quarter and then some to go.
And the way that he is playing this game, it reminds me of one of the best golfers in the world who can use every club in the bag and make a great shot. That's what he's doing with his pass rush moves right now. Showing him.
Now Watson on third and goal. And the pressure gets to him again. Former Run-Show Falcons, his second sack of the night.
Third and goal, they decided to throw for it, but how about the play defensively? Couldn't find anyone open, left him nowhere to go with the football, had to absorb the sack.
So out now comes the field goal unit for the Falcons. They'll put it down right at the 40, so call this a 50-yard attempt. The kick by Bass is good. And they double him up here. That makes our score 20-10. So the lead grows here incrementally, but I think the way their defense is playing, you feel okay. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they'll bring it out to the 25 as Agnew elects for the touchback. The offense trots back out there. Let's turn our focus now to Nick Chubb. And there are the numbers. Got off to that torrid hot start. We thought he was in for maybe a career day. Not the case.
No doubt about it. After what we saw in the first half.
On first down, Hurts. And that's caught left side by Mo Alley Cox. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too. They give the Chubb out of the gun. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard.
But these guys going to chop into that deficit. They got to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
Throwing is Hurts. Flushed out right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Call it a loss of 4 on the sack. And speaking of the number 4, it brings up 4th down now. One quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports. It's Patriot football, but they trail here as we begin the 4th quarter. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. On the return is Peterson. It'll be a 10-yard return following a punt of 45, and the offense will take over with a new set of downs. And here now come the Falcons, and they have been the better of the two sides to this point with a Here's Watson. Over the middle, that's caught by Ridley. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The passing game continues to be their friend. Even with a stable lead here in the fourth, Charles, they're going back to that well.
Yeah, with their overall philosophy, you know that they trust their quarterback. He's been able to throw it well. If they continue to throw these safe passes, who can blame them?
On first down, Watson. Got this complete to the tight end Pitts. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swing, slant.
On second down now, Mixon, and this won't be enough to pick up the... Watson, off play action. Oh, no, he lost the football. And now we'll get a stoppage here. There appears to be an injured Falcon on the field. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. The Falcons send out their punter as he'll punt it away for the second time. And this punt will go out of bounds. I think it'll be inside the 25. It will. Right at the 24-yard line is where they'll spot it. So the Patriots coming out now. And we're at the time of this Super Bowl where, look, they need points. And they need them badly. From the gun, it's a give to Chubb. Takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain. On second and 9, Hurts. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Harris. On first and 10, it's Hurts. Now that's into the hands of Mo Alley-Cox, the tight end. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
Well, every drive from here out is definitely crucial and critical. They know that they need to get at least 3 here to get it back to a one-score game. But I can't imagine that in their huddle that they're thinking at all about getting a field goal. They want to get into the end zone and then try and get the ball back again.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. And the coverage terrific. To throw on second and 10, Hurts. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Tyus Bowser bringing the pressure yet again. That's his 3rd sack here tonight.
And that's his 3rd sack, and that ties
a Super Bowl record. Makes me think of my old college teammate, Reggie White. He had 3 with the Green Bay Packers in Super Bowl 31. Darnell Dockett of Arizona, Super Bowl 43. And Coney Ealy, 3 sacks for the Panthers. Super Bowl 50.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And that will be incomplete. Here's Brian Anger now, as he'll come on for his 5th kick of the night. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. And that one hits at the 7, but bounds into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. The Falcons back out, getting set for this next drive. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe keep away. On 1st down, it's Watson. And that one drops down, incomplete. To throw again on 2nd down. Watson. Man open left side. It's Williams. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Well, normally you might say start running the football. You've got the lead here in the 4th quarter. Such success. Now a 1st down throw. Watson finding Williams once more. Complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. On 1st and 10, Watson. Caught left side, Williams. 5 yards on it. Watson looks to throw again. He'll let this go for the end zone. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. CeeDee Lamb, his 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Falcons are starting to pull away in the 4th quarter of this Super Bowl. Hard to believe that arm strength was a knock on Deshaun Watson coming out of Clemson, but he showed what he's got there.
And as that ball was hanging in the air with the receiver streaking downfield to meet it,
Tyler Bass now for the point after. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17. So the drive there, 5 plays, 80 yards. And the end result, an Atlanta touchdown. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And no return here for Agnew, so they'll bring it out, start the drive at the 25. Now the Patriots offense, they work their way back out onto the field. And their Super Bowl hopes are dwindling here in the 4th. That AFC crown from 2 weeks ago starting. Hurts sets up to throw it. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10. Hurts. Open man is Kirk, complete. 8 yards. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Looking deep for Adams. And this is incomplete. They'll run for it. Chubb. And, boy, this is going to be close. That mark looks a little short, and he didn't get there. Nick Chubb stops short, and the Falcons will take control of the football position. On first down, Mixon. Space to run past the 20. And down to the 7-yard line. 92 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's going on.
Muscle damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've run the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns. But guess what? Ground game has now been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
They'll give it to Mixon. And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down. Second down and goal. Watson. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to 3rd and goal.
He's a rookie, and you don't want to get hung up on the word potential. But when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Oh, the ball is out. Watson lost it, and it's picked up by the Patriots. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, maybe it hasn't exactly been a Rembrandt, but they've been mistake-free to this point and finally cough it up. I don't think it's going to cost them the game. They should be fine. But, boy, they're going to hate that going back and watching tape and being able to say we were that close to achieving our goal of 0 turnovers during the game.
A little blemish, but as you say, still comfortably in command. Here's Hurts to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there. And it's 2nd down. Now the trials and tribulations. Play action. Here's Hurts. Now he's flushed out left. And he'll slide to a halt here. Still a little shy. From the gun, it's Hurts. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. And the defense coming through on 3rd down. A loss of 7 to bring up 4.
Oh, man, it's been a rough night for that offensive line, and it's only getting rougher. 5 sacks now that they've given up in this contest so far. It feels like the witching hour out here, doesn't it?
Okay, stupid question. What's the witching hour?
Yeah, the witching hour. That's when everything goes haywire.
Here's Ryan Anger now, standing about a yard deep in his own end zone. It's a 44-yard punt, just 3 on the return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. And here comes a big tight end as he gets set for this next drive. And look at the numbers. They have gotten him more involved. I guess the question now, Charles. They try to eat some clock with Mixon. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. They do get a couple. Staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Watson now to throw. That's going to be caught by Pitts. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
Mixon with a first down carry. And he is met at the line of scrimmage. And it's over. The Lombardi Trophy belongs to the Falcons. Yes, the Atlanta Falcons are the Super Bowl champions. And their remarkable season ends in the most remarkable of ways. They get to put next to their name, Super Bowl champion.
And they can't ever take that away, can they?
Nope.
That lasts forever. So good to see the emotion when it's all said and done. You see the hugs. You see the guys sharing, the collective happiness. Makes me want to carry you around a little bit on my shoulders to celebrate the triumph. And congratulations to them. A fantastic season.